Your participation in this ride is a crystal example of the strength and tenacity of the human spirit and body. And this, my friends, is priceless.
I had expected to be in a wheelchair by now. I give full credit to this wonderful clinic and the specialized treatment I have received here. My thanks goes out to all of you bikers for your financial support of this clinic.
We've raised a lot of money, but that's not really all that we're going to do. We're volunteering along the way. We have service projects planned, and we're working together with Multiple Sclerosis Association of America. They've helped us to line up these service projects.
So the doctor said that you may develop a limp, or you may lose your eyesight, or you may walk like you had too much to drink. And I figured, well, I can deal with all that. But then he said something I'll never forget. He said, "You'll never ride a bike again." I said, game on. Riding my bike lets me forget that I have MS for a while. And if you're in the fight with MS, we need to figure out what your bike is, because sometimes I use it as a metaphor for wellness and normalcy.
I'm going to retire, and that would be a fantastic adventure and something that would do something for somebody else. So in 2011, I was on the Bike US for MS team, rode across 4,000 miles for MS, met some incredible people, and got pretty inspired myself.
Oh, he loves it. It was actually, when I told him about it, I wasn't there, I told him on the phone, but they said he cried, and I don't think I've ever seen my dad cry, so he's supportive a lot, yeah.
And then visiting the MS clinics was definitely, that was like the highlight last year actually. It's very cool. It just really shows you how many people it affects and how grateful they are for what you're doing.
It's going to be a life-changing, life-altering summer, and I'm going to have lifelong friends and doing something that is so dear to my heart, doing something for MS, which just brings tears to my eyes.
Getting to know and building that camaraderie in the team, which already is a fantastic team. All walks of life, all different ages, from 18-year-old school leavers right up to retirees. So there's a really good bunch of people here. So I'm looking forward to getting to know them a bit more.
I'm not really doing it just for me. There's everyone, like a long list of people who donated for me to do this, then all the people here with MS and people that I've met who have MS and everything.
It sounded like a good time and a good way to help people too, so I just decided to join.
I was diagnosed with MS in 2007, so I was trying to still get over the initial shock of being diagnosed with MS. And then I found out I've been doing so well, I wanted to take on this challenge just to fight back against MS and keep myself strong. And so that's why I signed up to do this ride, and I think it's a great organization. I just wanted to be a part of it.
This last year, early November, my cardiologist said, "Robert, you either need to get better or make arrangements." And I took it to heart, and I decided I'm going to get better or die trying. And it was a very slow process at first, and then it started picking up, and then I finally started riding what I call my city bike to school. And that was very hard at first, and then that got better and better, and then I started riding my road bike.
My older sister has MS, and so I was like, and I like to ride my bike a lot, so that's two really cool things that mean a lot to me. So I was like, I think I'll do that. She was just graduating high school when she got diagnosed, so it was just like this pivotal point in her life where, a lot of her decision-making skills were not so well, and I don't know. To me, it was just like, she's so strong going through all these doctor's visits, all these like, oh, go see this doctor about this thing, go see this doctor about this thing. We're not sure it's MS. And I was just like, for her to have to go through that really made me want to do something strong for her, made me want to support her as much as I can.
Well, my motto to them is the same every year. Ride strong. Ride strong. Don't give up. It's all for a good cause. Go Bike the US for MS. Woohoo! That was awesome.